You two. We back at it again. We back with another one. Back to the 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 back, man. Now, I don't know if we read this correctly, but it's saying she almost got away with the biggest scam until she opened her mouth. I don't know what they mean by that. What do they mean she almost got away with the biggest scam? How did she open her mouth and ruin it? What did she say? She's fucking me up already. Dumbass. Alright, let's go ahead. Make sure y'all like the video. Like, please. If you don't like that, sub, my nigga, sub. Like the video, sub, comment, press one of them things down there. Like, tell me something, my nigga. If you gonna comment, tell me something. Tell me whatever you've been wanting to tell me forever. Tell me whatever you've been trying to tell your mama. Tell me whatever you've been trying to tell your family. Tell me anything and everything you need to get off your chest. Let me know in the comments. Go ahead, let me know, and let me tell you, I will reply. I reply to everybody, and while you at it, hit the sub button. Hit the sub button, because, hey, we trying to get to that 500, and then when we get to that 500, we trying to get to that 1,000. We just hit that 300, so come on, my niggas, let's hit the sub. Sub up, cuz. All right, let's get into it.
Maybe able to just leave. He's trying to figure out the whole fraudulent part of it all. I mean, nothing may come of it. Probably, maybe
What
able
the
to just
fuck?
leave. And we'll just document this.
What I need you to do is give me your real name, okay?
What the
Because
fuck?
what's going to happen is you're going to be booked into jail under John Doe, and I'm going to put a bond on there where no one can bond you out.
The call came in just after noon.
What
A
the
bank
fuck?
teller, voice laced with suspicion, reported an unusual transaction. A woman, well composed, had just attempted to withdraw a large sum of money using what appeared to be forged documents. Something about her story didn't add up. When officers arrived, she greeted them with a polite smile, her confidence unwavering. She had answers for every question, documents that seemed legitimate, and a demeanor that suggested she had nothing to hide.
Damn, she was
To
going
the untrained
crazy.
eye, she was just another customer caught in a misunderstanding. But something was off. They were staring at the work of a seasoned fraudster who nearly slipped through the cracks.
Damn.
Here's what happened.
Yeah, she was going crazy.
Hey, so we got called here, I guess that they had some suspicious activity from you. So, if you want to go talk to Sue's friend, she's gonna go see why we've been called here.
Okay, give me one second.
Okay.
No, we need to talk to you. Okay, can I come talk to my son's school for a
No,
second?
we need you to go in here. I'm going to just talk to you. We got to know
No.
what's going on.
Can we just go in here?
Yep,
Thanks.
of course.
Alright.
Oh, wow.
All right, can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah, so basically her and another person were in last night and opened an account. They gave us all the same information. They both had out-of-state driver's license. They say they're traveling nurses working out of Orlando.
Traveling nurses.
Duke Energy bills that we can tell now that we look at all of them together, of course hindsight, that they've been modified. It's working out of Orlando. They provided Duke Energy bills that we can tell now.
Energy bills?
Together, of course hindsight, that they've been modified for the proof of address because of course we're a credit union, so you can't be in Michigan and have an account here.
Right.
Unless you have residence or you work here. So we have that. But we have like 3 other accounts that have given all the same information. So my fraud department had to call you guys.
Wow. So they was flushing accounts through the credit union. And damn near okay. I understand what they was doing. Is y'all picking up what they putting down, chat? Is y'all picking up what they putting down?
Question because we have reason to believe that they've stolen information like credit and that kind of thing of somebody else. So we think it's a fraud ring, and we believe that she's part of it.
Okay. Is anyone else here that's on
Nobody
site?
else
It's
is
just
here.
her? Okay. And this is the ID that she provided with you?
Yes,
For her?
yesterday
Okay.
and today.
Okay.
And she was
Yesterday
here because
and
we
today.
had a credit card yesterday, and she immediately transferred money off of it like a cash advance, and she was here to get the cash. But that's been what every other person has done too. So they just
Oh my God. Oh yeah, y'all was jugging them. You thought they wasn't gonna catch on. Okay, the first 2 times. Boom. So then you go to a different. Never mind. What the fuck? So they give you the credit card, and y'all immediately, oh yeah, I need that cash advance. Let's say the credit card was 1,000, the cash advance might be what, 400. Let me get that cash advance. See somebody else now do the same shit. Let me get that cash advance. That credit might be what, 25. Cash advance might hit you with the little 700-800 now. You like, ooh, shit. Fuck it, let me go and get. And that's where you get caught. Yeah. Doofus.
kind of all been red flagged into the same group, which anybody can do what they want to with a credit card, but it's because of all of the things matching. Every one of them has
Everybody.
an energy bill. Every one of them said they're traveling nurses working out of Orlando, and they all had out-of-state IDs.
Okay, all
Oh.
Michigan or just different
no,
states?
one was Illinois. I don't know the other person yesterday. I do believe was Michigan.
Okay.
But I can pull it up before you.
Okay, can you pull up everything? So how much money did she take out or
She hasn't. We didn't give it to her yet. We were stalling
Okay.
her, but she was trying to get 4,000.
4,000 today,
4,000 in
cash?
cash to
Okay.
pay her rent.
Oh, chat. I was speaking little numbers. Sorry, I was speaking little numbers. My fault. Okay. She just was finna get a quick 4 bands. That mean that credit limit was good. Alright. Travel nurses. Damn near saying they was okay. Yes. Yeah, they was getting to it.
But she owns something in Michigan. She's working in Orlando, but she's staying in Wildwood. Like, it just kind of all
Okay,
makes sense.
so give me everything what you have and then we'll go
Yeah,
from
she
there. I'm
was
gonna see what
all
she
over.
said. Thank you.
Okay, so they called, said that you were doing some suspicious activity. She's finding out what's going on right now. Just until we know that nothing's happening, I'm just gonna stay here with you while she figures out why they called us. Okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
Madison.
Madison, okay.
Kimberly.
All right, so they called us, I guess, because they feel like there's some fraudulent activity going on. I guess you're traveling. Can you just tell me exactly? I don't know
Travel
what.
nurse.
Okay.
I lived in Michigan and Illinois. I owned over there. I started traveling out here. I work for Orlando Regional. I live out here with my friends. I rent for $500.
Here in Ocala?
Yes.
Okay.
I give them a bill with everything on it.
Okay.
It should have never been an issue.
Yeah.
Cause she
they're
talking about
saying
it
that, I
should have
guess
never been an issue.
They flagged you. So do you have a Florida ID or have you been issued?
I
But
haven't.
you're a nurse at OARMS in Orlando? Okay.
Yeah, so now I was gonna
How
travel
long have you been a nurse in Orlando?
a year. I've been well, not in Orlando. I've been a nurse in general a year.
Okay.
Been back and forth. I'm a
In
travel
Orlando.
nurse.
Okay.
I'm a travel nurse. Yes.
All right. So you reside in Ocala and you go
I
back
go
and forth. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, baby, I hear you.
And you have never
She
been
talking about,
issued
yes,
a-
baby, I hear you. So you still been on the phone. They talking about to the naked eye. It would have. What naked eye? I know she was a. Yeah, I just want to talk to. Can I talk to my kid's school first? The kid's school is not for to listen to you at the bank, ma'am. I'm sorry to tell you this. Know who y'all fooling? It ain't Kobe.
Florida ID.
I haven't been around to it.
You haven't been around
Yeah,
to
just
getting
have
it.
to go to the
So the
DMV.
answer is no.
No.
Okay. All right. And is this your correct information on this? Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God. If she's a monkey's fool, she might be a monkey's fool. Ma'am, why? Oh, that's your travel nurse phone, huh? That's what you about to say. That's the travel nurse phone. Okay. Alright. Let me hear it.
So
It's okay.
yes.
So basically, we had already kind of been watching an account, just us in this branch.
So this nigga came in. Booga.
that we had opened about a week.
See y'all niggas. Y'all niggas who be going. Ooh, y'all is good. How do niggas just walk in the bank and get money that's not theirs? This is crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy. Ooh. How the fuck? Y'all know y'all put in your face?
Activity, like the guy came
Alright,
in and said he was a
alright.
traveling nurse, perfect credit, looked beautiful on paper,
Perfect credit.
income made sense with traveling nurse, all of that. Everything seemed kosher. Provided a utility bill for proof of residence because he had a out-of-state driver's license. This is that person I'm talking about. So an Illinois driver's license. We did kind of question because we're not familiar with the Illinois driver's license. We, whatever. We looked up online. It looked like all the same marks, whatever.
Looked
So-
up a lot.
Fast forward, the MSR that helped him had to go in his account like the next day to see something, like fixing something or doing whatever he's doing. And he noticed really weird activity on his credit card. And so, we give people a credit card, they can do whatever they want to with it. But we also are in this, I've been in it for 19 years. I know what people usually do with their credit cards and stuff, and his just didn't make any sense. He literally went on a shopping spree. He paid for something that was like something with junk. I don't know, it was like a $6,000 transaction. But anyway, so we had kind of been watching that.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Y'all, they be burning them. Oh my god. They said we got 24 hours. I need to spend as much as I can. Oh man.
lady and another person, a guy came in,
That guy?
the other guy that was up here a minute ago. So the guy that was here with her,
They just got multiple people.
California driver's license, same story.
What was their story? They were together? Or?
He came in wanting a credit card specifically, which so did the other guy. So the other guy that we had been watching, he came in wanting a credit card. This guy came in wanting a credit card and an account. They knew exactly, like they came super prepared. Like I remember my other MSR also saying, like, I've never had a member come in that was so prepared. Usually if we need verification of address or something, it's an issue because people don't come in thinking you're going to have to verify their
Right.
address.
Right.
So, he came in.
He said he was already
This
looking
guy yesterday
up
came in wanting
everything.
a credit card and wanting a new account with us. And while he
And
was
it's crazy. The same situation just happened to me. We literally was going to get us a business account opened, and they was like, "Do y'all got y'all articles of organization?" I was like, "Damn, we got everything but that, and I gotta get something mailed. Now we gotta wait." Yeah, well, people, yeah, she right. People don't be prepared for real. All right, keep going.
with her, we mentioned to her, are you looking for the same thing or whatever? So she never actually asked for it. We kind of like what we call cross-sold it to her. But all of the information that was given to us was kind of weird information, just like he had given us. Does that make sense? Like it's out-of-state driver's license, same Duke Energy bills.
And okay, but
And
they
it-
weren't together, or
Yeah, they were together in my office.
okay.
They
Yeah.
did physically come in together.
Yeah.
So if you look at all of these bills, there's inconsistencies with this. You can see the font is different. Even this font is different on these two. And then the other one, if it
And that was how they were going to prove their address.
right. And so now that we put them all together, because there were 3 different scenarios, but when you put them all together, you see, okay, well that's weird. How are they all out of state? They all live
Right.
somewhere that has Duke Energy. None of the bills match
Damn.
as far as the fonts. And the third one is different
May
too.
I see?
Yeah, of course.
So why was she leaving when y'all still had her driver's
Because she
license?
said we told her we were getting her cash because she came to get 4,000 cash. So I said the tellers are working on that, and I asked her some more questions because it was our impression yesterday that the mortgage that she has on her credit report was for the house that she gave us the address for in Wildwood. So whatever that address is.
Damn. Wow. Yes, they doing mortgage claims. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
For her.
She finna rattle whoever else she with.
But now today she's telling me that the credit report mortgage is for her address in Michigan that's on her driver's license. This is where she's renting, and that's what she's wanting to get the $4,000 to pay rent for.
So Brian is who she came in with.
No, that's the other guy that's in this whole thing too. Will you go get this one?
Yeah,
Okay. You were the one that helped.
him
This-
and the girl,
Okay.
Madison.
Did they make any small talk with you? Say if they were like in a relationship or
Yeah,
if they.
they were definitely in a relationship. They both met at Orlando Regional. They said they were traveling nurses, and they met there.
Okay.
And yeah, they're definitely together.
Definitely
And they
together.
both live together.
No, they don't.
Were they opening up an account together?
No.
Separately?
Well, that's kind of like what she said. Like, he came in to open the account. He left for a couple minutes to take a phone call. And then I kind of asked her, I was like, hey, where do you bank? Because, just kind of how we do things. And then she's like, oh, no. And then basically that conversation initiated her opening up an account as well.
Okay.
If that was the case, why would he open my account if he felt like there was some fraudulent activity?
Yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of it. I don't know.
If we question an ID, like because we're not familiar
okay.
with an Illinois one, we usually just Google to see does it match, like does it look
Yeah.
like it's whatever. But when they provide an address for us for whatever they're matching, like, a Duke Energy bill makes sense to us because Duke Energy is local and, all of
And
that.
they all provided the same documentation.
Yeah.
Yes. His address that he provided to us for his residence and the address that's on the Duke Energy bill,
Mhm.
that is not Duke Energy service out there. His address is literally around the corner from my house, and we have Seco
And I
Energy.
was looking at that too because I live out in the shores and I have Duke Energy, and I was looking to see.
Yeah, I don't know what Wildwood has.
So they're valid ID cards and driver's licenses.
But yeah, we have Seco Energy. We don't have Duke Energy. And it's Ocala Park Estates is what that pulls up to.
Okay.
I don't see what is the issue.
It just seems kind of weird. I don't know. But we're working it
So
all
like
out.
the travels, that's weird.
Yeah, no, I guess to come all the way to this bank in Ocala, you live in Wildwood, you work in Orlando. I don't know. We're trying to sort it out though.
Could I switch it? Like I can pick where my job is. I have friends out here.
The perception, you get it? It just
I
does
get
look
it,
a little
of
weird.
course. I live with family, friends, right from
Bitch been on the phone the whole time.
Back, I'm talking to them, and it's a little bit of.
Y'all
there's a
gonna
lot
let her
of
get away with
pieces,
this?
And there's about 3 different, suspects for it. And I'm thinking this is something, I don't know if you can come out and help us, or if CID can come out and help us establish PC.
Do me a favor. Can you put the phone down? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Am I about to put your phone down if you don't let me?
Because I don't know who you're communicating with. I'm still trying to sort everything else. And I'm just, yeah.
Since she has been detained in there, he's called in through the contact center wanting information, I guess, on his account, and we told him that he would have to come into a branch to identify himself. So just so you know, we don't know what branch he'll go to, but we refuse to give him information over the phone, just because. Now he has been present in the branch before, like he opened the account in person, but we.
So this nigga decided to call while she was there to get some information. Now they saying you gotta come in. He's a dork.
Let you know that he was calling in with questions.
About his account?
I guess.
Do you
I don't
know
really
what kind of questions?
He was calling in because he couldn't get on his online banking because we did restrict the accounts. And so we told him he had to come in to verify himself before we could release the account.
That was just now?
It's been in the since you've been here because it hadn't. I was just on the phone with him before I went out to meet with you guys, and then she's telling me so in the past however many minutes.
And he's not the one that came in with her though, right?
No, he's not the one that came in with her. He's the very first one that this branch feels like started the ring.
Like, oh, it's a green light,
Another thing
guys.
To let you know about when they were specifically asking for cards, they were all of them were except for the one that the girl was more so cross-sold the card, but the 2 men, both of them had lots of questions about rewards products, rate products. Like they had really researched us because no member ever comes in here and says, I want to know
the
about your
reward.
rate card, or I want to know about your reward card, or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's our job to just like
Promote that.
right and put
Yeah.
somebody in the right thing, but they've all had those questions.
Like the guy that I had, he said rate rewards, and then the one it didn't red flag me because like conversation became pretty normal, but thinking back, he said wave. And like, I feel like if
Nobody
you're
knows
just,
about a wave card.
yeah, I feel like if you're just guessing, like every place has a rewards card, sure. But like the wave one is weird because like that's like a
It's very specific to here.
To us. It gives cash
Or
back
credit
on the credit card.
It's our only one that gives cash back.
So, did they make any deposits into their account?
They made $20 cash deposits yesterday, Richard and Madison.
Okay. So was it cash or they
It was
used?
cash.
Okay, so are they looking to withdraw money?
Yeah, so we gave them credit cards yesterday. They applied for credit cards and they were approved. And basically they both maxed out the credit cards today, and he withdrew the cash already, right? Richard, he withdrew $6,500 in cash, and then he was coming in now to do the $4,000 cash and like basically withdraw out of the account.
So they're trying to take
Max it out.
credit card money.
Yeah.
Leave you guys with the.
And while, like I was explaining to her, I mean, while that
I
we
don't-
give a credit card and you can use the card however you want to, it's
Right.
not normal. Like that's
No,
not
I-
what people
I
do.
get it, but at the end of the day, you guys checked them out. You guys gave them credit cards, and technically they have the ability to withdraw that money if they wanted to,
Correct.
because that's a contract that you have with them.
Sure.
So
Oh, not to mention she was trying to leave before she got her cards
And I
and
have her
driver's
I have her
license
card
back.
and her driver's license, both of her cards and her driver's license.
did we run them?
Yeah, they're all 54.
But how could we know
Valid
if
DLs.
the pictures are right? Like, how could we know if the
Well,
information is
What-
correct?
You
what's-
saw
what's
them,
the
correct?
What's the
Well, yeah,
driver's
but, like,
license for?
The
What
we only
is-
have copies of them back here.
These are California, Michigan driver's
Illinois.
license.
But like, what if
Damn,
something
so she
noticed
finna get
was,
away?
Like, look at the backgrounds on all of these driver's license. Those look like they put pictures on here that are not the
Right.
person. So how could we know?
Where's her driver's license?
People's has it.
But that was kind of our thing because that's not a normal. And why would 3 different states have almost the same background for the picture?
Well, we have the same background.
Do we have a blue one like that?
Yeah, right. We have a blue one. We used to have a blue one.
No. I just had this done.
Oh yeah, it changed. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we used to have them.
We did.
So let's
But I
go.
guess that would be the only other question
Right.
that I would have is how can we validate the validity of the picture that's associated with the driver's license?
Do we have anyone here with a fingerprint scanner?
I don't know.
We could have somebody come
Fingerprint?
by and take a fingerprint. See
California.
California. We could verify
Fingerprint?
those driver's license.
Yeah, the fingerprint is the easy way.
And check all those driver's licenses.
Okay.
And see-
Dispatch already did it.
Oh, and they're valid? Are we able to get copies of them?
Through dispatch?
See, we can go through, yes, requesting those states to provide the,
67 and 103.
Because like I said, that would be my only question is like are the pictures. I mean, because we believe that those people are who were in front of us. Every
Absolutely.
one
In
of those
reference
people.
to the 3 subjects I ran, would there be any way for you to send a photo of their
We see lots of
ID?
fake IDs online too.
But the light bill thing too is like.
Oh yeah, the light bill thing is weird.
Mm,
So one of
that's
the-
smart.
That-
Okay, send a photo with a ID, because what if the picture that they got in the DMV ain't the same picture that they just printed up? Okay, that's smart. That's smart.
well, we could agree that they're trying to do a scam.
He said we can agree they trying to do a scam. He just don't know how. He too old to figure out how.
So they deposited $20 each yesterday,
Yes, sir.
whenever,
Yesterday.
and now they empty out their credit cards. They,
Right. And
Hey, you exercising, doing something important? What were the amounts of the credit cards?
7,500 and 5,000.
For each, the female and the guy?
The female was 5,000 and the guy was 7,500.
You know how these driver's licenses look?
like the pictures.
Did she seem nervous at all when you were talking to her?
She really didn't.
Okay.
Even today she didn't. She just seemed anxious to leave
Yeah.
because
Well,
she said she had to get to work.
right. I mean, the only to me she wasn't. Neither of them were really nervous. But I mean, I don't know. Like now thinking back on it, it almost was like they were. It was like too good. Like everything was just so perfect.
Well, and do you know if she's like, did she say anything to you
Said
before she
it was
started
too
to
good.
leave, or?
When like right now.
Yeah.
No, I walked back here to tell her that she was here. No one was in the office with her, and she just wanted to get out.
I told her it was going to take like 10 minutes, and you told her that you were trying to get the money.
Yeah, I
from
told her
her.
I'm going. I said the tellers are getting the cash together, so I'm just gonna go get your cash. And then
Why? What's going on? Why you learning
It's just so
everything
funny
now?
how all of them is taking the credit card, put it
Well,
cash
that's
app
the
it
thing.
to
No,
both
no,
bills
no.
for.
This is, what I would do is go over there and talk to her, advise her her rights, and explain to her that we're investigating this right now, and she has an opportunity to tell us if it's fake or not.
Okay.
And
Well, I'm gonna have people do that since
Right.
she's primary, and I think she benefits
let
from the
investigations get
experience,
here first.
but- Okay.
Can you just explain
Which
to her what's
one?
going on?
Sure. How you
She's
doing?
communicating with someone outside, and
All right. Is there somebody outside you with? Okay. Where
Talking about they waiting for me to leave.
because she's communicating with somebody outside. She's saying she has to use the bathroom. I was just gonna put her in cuffs, but
So we got a detective coming out right now.
okay.
We're just investigating her for a possible fake ID card, and then the rest of this is just Signal 13.
He talking about tell him come inside.
So that's all we got.
Don't come inside, nigga. You shouldn't even have told her you outside.
To figure out what's going on.
Are you dumb?
So my question, I guess
He don't see the cop cars?
put her in cuffs. Cause I'm like freaking out because she's like communicating with somebody out there. Like I'm in this room.
I'm gonna stay 10-12 with her.
He's out in the parking lot.
Yeah, I know, and she's like telling him where she is, and
Yeah.
I didn't know what they were plotting to do. So it's just kind of like she's saying she has to use the bathroom, and she's
Well,
trying
I
to
got a
leave.
detective
and I'm like,
coming out.
I'm telling her she's detained. Okay.
So she said this is her ID. It doesn't.
Like for all I know, the person who she's on the phone with is probably I don't know, could be in here.
No, this is him.
She's
right
giving
here.
me vibes.
That's it.
Now, and the weird thing is too, people that
No, sure, that
you don't know, this guy, the one who did the same thing right before, he called customer service and asked why he couldn't get into his account. Probably about 10 minutes after we got here.
Really?
All right. So
So a detective is on the way.
I have a detective, and I send the picture to Detective Bowman.
Okay. So should I place her in
He
cuffs?
dumb
sir?
as hell.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you know,
I mean, as long
yeah.
as she's being cooperative,
Yeah.
there's not a need for it.
Okay.
I got Bowman looking at driver's license. I'm having Channel 3 to send me the formatting for driver's license in Michigan for issuing date 2021. Still talking to him?
Thanks.
He's worried.
Okay. He can come and sit down with you if he
He
needs.
just drove off. He wanted to go get some food. I told him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's no problem. So, you understand the concern that the bank has?
Yes, I understand.
Okay,
In
so-
a way.
I'm
Because- In a way. Because why? Because I opened an account and I'm trying to pull out a big amount. That's what they had explained to me.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. So, they're trying to find out if your ID is fake.
Okay.
So, we have ways to find out the fake, you know, is that your true identification or that? You know,
Madison, they call her.
I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm
I'm sorry.
trying to.
I know that. Just give me a
So
second,
my
okay?
brain is.
I bet. At the end of the day, we can't be detaining this young lady any longer than
Yeah.
needs to be, because at the end of the day, she has not so far, you know, can't even prove it. So, I'm having my dispatcher get me the DLs that were furnished in Michigan for issuing date.
Damn.
Besides that, right now we don't even have it. But finally she came and told me that she told him to go and get some food, so that is a telltale that, yeah, there is something going on.
Because he doesn't want you to have his ID in your hand, because even he questioned his ID yesterday and said it doesn't feel right.
They don't got ID scanners at this bank? Okay, I guess.
So now we're just trying to verify your identification right now at this moment. You know, I forgot I stuffed that back there. I thought you had it. He's trying to figure out the whole fraudulent part of it all. I mean, nothing may come of it. You probably, you know, may be able to just leave.
That's when you know you ain't leaving.
Hey, young lady. Yes. Can you do me a favor? Can you take off your glasses for me? I'm gonna take a picture.
Did it come back? 54 or?
Thank you.
You coming in?
Yes. I'm Detective Williams. Okay. Listen, what I need you to do is give me your real name, okay? Because what's going to happen is you're going to be booked in the jail under John Doe, and I'm going to put a bond on there where no one can bond you out.
Where no one can bond you
So,
out.
give me your name. What is it?
come here alone. Where's he waiting for you at?
He left.
No, you guys from Orlando. What kind of car does he drive?
It's a Honda. I mean, a blue Honda. It's a rental.
Okay, it's a blue Honda. Is it light blue, dark blue?
Dark blue.
Okay, 4-door, 2-door. Okay, and where were you parked at? When you,
At Publix.
at Publix? Okay, so you had a conversation with him. Are you sure he left, or you told him he's gonna wait for you? Because
No,
at the
he
end.
already said I already left.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he, no,
Especially when
he
you-
was waiting for you to call him back so you come and pick you up if you're gonna get released.
Exactly.
So are you gonna call him and tell him, hey, you know, I'm leaving, come and get me?
Why would he do that? He has nothing to do with this. He doesn't have nothing to do with it. Ask for a ride.
Okay. What's his name?
Why?
So if it's
Okay, she's a little smart.
then let us verify that. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
I don't wanna
all
put
this
him-
is gonna go down on you.
I get it, but this is my doing, and this is
Okay.
with my face, and this is my thing. I don't want to involve somebody into something that they don't have nothing to do with it. I just asked him to bring it to the bank, so I don't want to involve him into something, and then all I did is call him and tell him.
She has her right.
And then I tell him to leave, and then now I'm telling him to come back. I wouldn't want to involve him like that, to be honest. This is my
Is
mistake.
that not the same guy that was with you here the other day when you opened the account?
That's my yeah.
Who's that guy?
He was by some guy named Mo. To be honest.
No, but I just want to know about the car. So,
Let's get her to the district. Yeah, so they probably want you to, I'm gonna get her to, it's literally 5 minutes up the road.
All right, she's out of there, chat.
You don't need to tell me. Okay.
I mean, I feel like you want to hurt me on purpose.
She's out of there, chat.